Everybody, it's been a couple weeks since I've done an update. Been having some internet problems and just having some killer heat out here. And I haven't really been motivated to get outside and do a whole lot. Little white girl there, Alexa, she's given us 2 eggs so far. The rest of them, they're holding on, thinking maybe the heat, since they're all like black and red and everything, they absorb more of the heat. But Alexa, she's at least given us a couple. Last week I've been letting them out, it's been pretty hot. It's been like 105 and then really high humidity, like around 60%. So it's been killer out here. We've had a day where it was like 111. Record-breaking heat. It's just horrible. I let them out. They've really been foraging for most of their food. But today I'm going to be leaving, so I don't really feel like letting them roam around the yard. Let's see, we got any eggs? It's kind of funny. At night, I'll come in here and Goldie, my big rooster, he'll be sitting in there, kind of standing guard. Mumbles, the little banny rooster, he likes to sit up here. And then all the girls like to sit on this perch I made. Boys are sitting there waiting for something to come in here. Uh-oh. I gotta do some work here. My straps kind of broke. Alright, I'll show you one thing I have done out here. And see it right now, there's a difference in the garden. I came and got a couple truckloads of mulch that our city does. Take all your tree limbs and then chop it all up. Help yourself to it. Here's my new compost bin, filled up with chicken bedding and everything. What was left of the horse manure. I need to go get some more horse manure. The beds are just taking a killing from the heat. Here's what I did between the beds. I can get a lot of cardboard once a month from work, so brought it all out. It was just about perfect to lay between my beds. Covered it with mulch. I lost my cucumbers and my zucchini. Started off with the zucchini, lost them to the aphids, and it just sucked it dry. Between that and the heat, it just killed it. And then as soon as it was dead, the aphids turned and literally sucked the cucumbers down from being nice and thick down to little twigs almost. Yeah, I got some cayenne peppers growing along here, but they're not doing too good. They grow and then they get like this, all dry and mushy. I still don't even know why I got them. I just kind of picked them up. I know you can grind up the seeds and make your own cayenne pepper. It's kind of one of my plans. Good herbal thing for blood flow and everything. Basil's doing fine. Just having problems with blister beetles. I did one spray of I'll have to go back and get it. It's kind of a natural insecticide. It's got one thing in it, xanthians or something like that. Comes from some kind of a flower. I know it's supposed to kind of be the best action they have. It's just a Fertilume triple action plus insecticide, fungicide, miticide. It was supposed to work on the aphids. It didn't seem to work on those. I did one spray. I got enough for maybe another half a spray if I really need to on the garden. One thing I've been trying to do I don't give my girls oyster shells. Instead, I didn't do it last night, but I used the mulberry tree leaves. Since I've read it's twice the amount of calcium as milk, and I've read a lot more where it's like 25 times the amount of calcium. So I make a tea out of it and just put that in there for the girls. Plus, you know, I've read where people who free range their chickens don't necessarily need to give their chickens any calcium supplements because, you know, they get all the calcium they want out there in that grass. Now here's the thing I gotta show you too that we're going through. We're going through record-breaking heat wave, you know, and I know a lot of places are. But I don't know if you can tell, everything's yellow and dying. So we haven't had any rain. Most of the storms that we have had that's come through miss us by about 20-25 miles. So I don't know, tell it, but you know, the land is just cracked all over the place. It's so dry. Even the creek bed down there, it's just dry as dust. So hopefully I can create a little oasis over here with this garden using the permaculture methods. I need to read up more on it. But I am getting ready to put a new bed in right here. I'm going to start laying the foundation for it. And it's either going to be like a strawberry patch and an herb patch, or something like that. I like to put in at least 2 or 3 more beds so I can really grow a whole lot more. Over here, I'm going to get some compost and put down, and that's going to be started with some cabbage and broccoli and stuff like that. So anyways, that's where I'm at and how things are going. So until next time, this is Josh.